Today we will look at the 9 times, 10 times, and 11 times table tips. Now the 9 times table tip is quite neat and it's fast and easy to do. So it starts with using your hands. You can either have them facing upward like me, where you would start counting from this thumb, or having them face down, but again you would start counting from the left, and in that case it would be your pinky finger. But in mine, we're doing it this way from the left hand side, so you will be counting from left to right. Let's see how it works. And we'll start with 9 times 1. Now I know it's an easy answer, but we need to start from 9 times 1 so we understand how the counting works. Now when we count and use our fingers, the counting will be based on these numbers here, up to 10. And it looks something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's explain how it works. So you look at your hands, start counting from the left, and 9 times 1 means we're going to count this number here. Obviously, let's start. 1, and we need to explain what is happening with the hands, and then it will be really easy as we move on. So to the left of your tucked finger, in this case it's my bent or tucked in thumb, I have 0 fingers. But to the right of my tucked in thumb, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fingers. And that's pretty simple because 0, 9 equals 9, which is right here. Let's move on. Do 9 times 2. 1, 2. I have counted up to this number here on my hands, and that's why my second finger is tucked in. On the left of my tucked in finger, I have how many fingers? 1. And to the right of my tucked in finger, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fingers. So the answer is 18. Just as we have there. 9 times 3. 1, 2, 3. I counted 3 fingers. My third finger is tucked in. Now to the left of my tucked in finger, I have 1, 2 fingers. And to the right of my tucked in finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the answer is 27. Right there. 9 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how many fingers I counted. That's why my fourth finger is tucked in. To the left of my fourth finger, I have 1, 2, 3 fingers. To the right of my tucked in finger, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fingers. So the answer is 36. Right there. 9 times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I counted 5 fingers. That's why my fifth finger is bent or tucked in. To the left, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. To the right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. So the answer, 45. There you go. Let's continue. Hopefully you're getting the pattern. 9 times 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I counted 6 fingers. That's why the 6th finger is bent. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. To the right of my bent finger. 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. So the answer, 54. There it is again. See if you can do it on your hands. 9 times 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I counted up to my 7th finger. There it is, tucked in. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to the right. Oh, sorry. I missed one, didn't I? To the left of the tucked finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And to the right of this tucked finger. 1, 2, 3. 63 is your answer. Okay, I hope you're trying it now at home. Let's try 9 times 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've counted up to my 8th finger, and it is now tucked in or bent. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And to the right. 1, 2. 72. We're almost there. How are you going doing this with your own hands? I hope it's working for you. 9 times 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Counted up to my 9th finger. It is now bent, tucked in. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wrong color. And to the right, there's just 1. So the answer is 81. Now to finish up on 9 times 10 is interesting because it's the opposite visual effect to 9 times 1. And 9 times 10 is pretty easy because we're about to do the 10 times table tips. And you can see that you could just add a 0 to the 9, but let's talk about that in the 10 times table tip. But let's do the counting just to show you how it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've counted up to my 10th finger and it's tucked in, which is my thumb, of course. So to the left of my thumb, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And to the right of my thumb, I have a 0. But the 0 being on that side does hold a value in your place value, and it makes the 9 10 times more. So it's 90. And I did it just to really show you that the numbers work on each side of your tucked in finger. Now, I know what you're going to say next. Well, we don't have 11 fingers, do we? So, yes, that's right. This really only works up to the 10 times table. But that's okay, because when we do the 11 times table, you'll see this really nice pattern where you just write this number that you're multiplying by the 11 twice. Up until 10 times 11, but I'll explain the next 2 steps in that video. So this is quite simple. 9 times 11 is 99. You write that number twice. I know that's a simple way of looking at it. What's really happening is the 9 times 10 gives you the 90. And the 9 times 1, here is the 10, here is the 1, gives you 9. And when you add that together, you get 99. Now that's the maths behind it, but the visual trick is fast. And let's face it, to be fast in your 9 times table is helpful. And then you're thinking, oh, 9 times 12. How am I going to do that? 12 times table is so hard. But really, if you got up to here and you did 9 times 11, well, all you did is you added another 9 here because you went from 10 nines to 11 nines, one more 9. So now that you know how to get the 9 times 11, very easy. Well, 12 nines, you just add the extra 9 because there are now 12 nines to that. And 99 plus 9 equals 108.